Butterflies in my stomach. The first time I heard that phrase, a friend once said to me that she went for an interview and she felt serious butterflies in her stomach. I was like, butterflies? Anyway, those times when we feel very anxious, or sometimes when we even feel very excited and we hear some rumbling, some discomfort within the stomach, this is what it means to feel butterflies in our stomach. Now in this video on body gist, we want to tell us things that we need to know about the feeling of anxiousness or excitement, and we feel some discomfort within us, what we should do and what actually happens within the body at that particular point in time. I am Sister Ozo Augusta. I am a sister of Saint Lee. Do not go away. We will be right back. Have you ever been invited for an interview and few minutes before the interview, you begin to feel some kind of unease? In fact, it may even feel as if you're unwell, or you received some news, either good news, pleasant news, or unpleasant news. There's this feeling, kind of feeling of unwell within you. This is the feeling that people who experience butterfly in their stomach experience. The reason for these feelings may be due to the fact that hormones are released as at the time of these experiences. These hormones are what we call the fight or flight hormones. They help one to react to situations, and in such moments, it is either you attack such situations with all seriousness, or you chicken out because of the way you are feeling. You just feel as if that you can't go ahead to continue with this situation. The reason why you feel this way is because of the release of these hormones, and there's a connection between the brain and the stomach. We call it the gut brain pathway. This is how the hormones travels from the brain down to the gut, causing the quick movement that the individual feels within the stomach, and which they normally refer to as butterflies in the stomach. Some of these feelings may include your hands trembling, your body even trembling, your voice may be shaking, you just feel unease, you may be feeling even unwell. You are not just yourself. This is because of the release of the hormone, the fight or flight hormone, that helps the body to respond to such situations. Now there is a pathway between the brain and the gut, and of course hormones travel from the brain down to the gut, causing the rumbling the individual feels within the stomach, and this is what we call butterflies in the stomach. Now the essence of this video is to help us know some of the things we need to do when we feel this way, how to calm ourselves down before we mess up situations, most especially in the case of an interview. Even sometimes when we receive a good news, a pleasant news, we may also feel that way, or even an unpleasant news too. We may also feel that instead of us overreacting or reacting in the wrong way. These are some of the things that we need to do. One of the things we need to know is that at every situation, let us be on top of our game. So we need all the calmness, most especially in cases of unpleasant news, unpleasant situations. We need all the calmness that we desire at that particular point in time. We need to tell ourselves that whatever happens, it is well at that particular point in time. No matter what situation or what news we are receiving at that particular point in time, we need to be as calm as possible. Now, managing this situation would largely determine on what is actually causing the butterflies in your stomach. Let's say, for example, if you have an interview and you are being invited for an interview, days before the interview, just calm yourself and tell yourself that things are just going to be well. Rehearse some of the things that you may need to say at the interview. Take some quick steps. Go over some of those things that you need to say, and that will help you calm down. Even when you not eventually get to meet with your interviewer, it will help you to calm your situation and, of course, reduce the butterflies to a barest minimum. Then, if it is a presentation you want to make, days before the presentation, get your presentation ready. Go over them again and again and again and again. This will help you calm down. It will help you calm the nervousness down. It will help you calm those rumbles within your stomach down. Then if you have done this, moments before the presentation, take brisk walk. Allow yourself to breathe in and breathe out. Take in fresh air. This will all help to calm the nervousness you may be feeling at that particular point down. It will help to calm those butterflies flying around your stomach down. You may also need to share your experience with a friend or someone you can talk to. Now, I've been in this situation before, and that's why I'm talking about it. I know that every time I have a presentation to make, I feel some kind of nervousness within me, and these are some of the things I do. Tell yourself that you can do it. That the things, situations presenting before you at that particular point in time are not things, I guess, way beyond you. So you can do it. So tell yourself that you can do it. Then, if you have talked to yourself, then you can share it with a friend. And you remember that they said that a problem shared is already half solved. So share, talk to somebody who can actually give you the advice that you need at that particular point in time to help you calm those rumbleness, those palpitations, those trembling and those shaky hands. Now, if you ask me why butterflies in our stomach may always make us feel uncomfortable, I feel it is the body's natural way of reacting to situations, and it's telling the body that you need to brace up to this situation that is just ahead of you. You need to stand up to situations that are ahead of you, and it helps you to perform better in most cases. For example, if you have an interview, a little bit of palpitation will tell you to keep to prepare more. So butterflies in our stomach, though uncomfortable they may look, but they are that body's natural way of helping us to react to situations and come out better. So you need to move up or step up to the situations that is always ahead of you. Speaking about this now, I remembered experiences that I have with butterflies in my stomach. Sometimes when I have presentations to make, how tense I can be with shaky hands, even trembling voices sometimes. Have you felt any of this? You can drop them in the comment section. It's just the body's way of reacting to emergency situations, to situations that we feel that are a little bit way ahead of us. But one thing I'm very certain is that even with those reactions, the body is telling us, brace up to this situation, because I know you can do better. Anytime we have presentations to make, anytime we are excited, if we feel this way, let us remember that those feelings is telling us that we can handle the situation and we can do better. Do you have any experience to share with us? Let's meet in the comments section. Bye for now. I still remain Sister Ozo Augusta.